first thing I do after a long night's sleep is having a big glass of water. I've been doing this for so many years now. Your body is so dehydrated during the night, so big glass of water first thing in the morning I feel like is the best thing that you can do for your body. The second thing I do is open the curtains to let some natural light in. Morning routines for me is a time to prioritize things that are important to me, things that I feel like I can't miss or I don't want to miss. So I do them first thing in the morning to make sure that I get them done. So your morning routine might look a little bit different, but I hope mine has inspired you some ways. The first thing that I am prioritizing right now is knowledge. So I make sure that I do 15 to half an hour of reading every single day. And I am one of those weirdos that I read multiple books concurrently. And this morning I decided to make a start on Lifespan, Why We Age and Why We Don't Have to by Dr. David A. Sinclair. And let me tell you, this book was rather difficult to understand at the start. As you can see from my face, I had to read the same paragraphs multiple times. Why we age and why we don't have to. Talk about like genes and chromosomes and DNA, and 4 pages in and I'm already lost. I used to read books in physical form, but a couple of months ago I got myself an e-tablet and it was a game changer. I can now read books and write notes on this tablet, so I pretty much use it for everything. The second thing I am prioritizing is my physical health, so gym or working out. And because of my genetics, I do have a little bit of a panda situation going on, so I do actually wear tinted moisturizer when I get ready for the gym. I know some girls wear makeup when they go to the gym and some don't, but you do whatever make you feel good because that is all it matters. It is freezing. I think gym can be quite an intimidating place sometimes because it is full of people that when you compare to yourself, they are fitter, they're stronger, they can lift heavier. What I find helpful is basically just to focus on myself regardless. You don't need to lift the same weights as other people do the same exercises that other people do. It's your body, and as long as you make progress week after week, that's what counts. I think I mentioned in one of my fitness journey video that I don't do much intense cardio anymore because they make me hungry, but I absolutely do love combat classes, so I do them minimally, just once or twice a week. One of the things that I really want to prioritize this year is actually spending more time outside of home. I know it sounds very silly, but I'm not required to go into the office, and I feel like the more time I spend at home, the more time I want to be at home. I'm not sure anyone else is feeling the same, but being at home all the time was good for a while, but doing that all the time, every single day, week after week, year after year, I don't personally think that is healthy. So this year, I'm planning to spend more time somewhere else that's not home, not the office. So basically, spending more time in a third space so that I get used to seeing more people, if that makes any sense. I just sound really weird right there. So I'll just stay on at the gym, and there is a facility here, so I'll be working from here and continue on my morning routine from here. I need to learn to have a good balance life and morning routine, whether I'm at home or not at home. Otherwise, I'll just be stuck at home all the time. With that being said, let's find a quiet space so I can continue on my morning routine. The thing I'm prioritizing is, of course, my mental health, which is why journaling is part of my morning routine. Journaling has been a big part of my self-awareness and self-discovery journey. I journal things like, what am I prioritizing for today? Is there any thoughts or ideas in my mind I need to dig deeper or understand further? How I am feeling for the day, and things that I'm grateful for, because generally grateful people are happy people, so it's useful to practice gratitude. And I know it doesn't really look appetizing, but today we're having some yogurt, peanut butter, flax seeds and banana. That seems to be my go-to breakfast lately, and I'm eating my breakfast while I'm checking work emails. I know it's not the best habit to do, eating while you're working, but it is a habit nonetheless, and hey, no one is perfect. Very bright. If you're planning or wanting 2024 this year to be your year, and you want it to be your year by doing something that you've never done before, or something that you've tried but struggled to keep going, struggled to keep the consistency, I would say that the best thing that you can do to keep the momentum is to reduce as much friction as possible, regardless of what that is. You know, for me personally, it was trying to keep the consistency of going to the gym. I struggled many times to try to get my nutrition and my workout on track, right, until the latter end of 2023, that I completely removed all the friction. And what I mean by friction is things that make it difficult for you to do the thing. So if it was the gym that you're struggling to go, sign up to the gym that is closest to your home. And that's actually what I did. You know, if I would have signed up for this gym now that I'm going, where I have to drive 15 minutes to the gym, I probably didn't stick to it because it was just too much of a hassle. There will be too many excuses. So what I did is basically eliminate the ways that I could find excuses for myself by reducing friction. And I think if you're struggling the same with whatever it is, you know, whether that be eating healthy, you can try to prep your meals the night before so you have all the healthy foods in the morning, or if that would be trying to learn a new skill, read, for example, you know, put the book that you want to read next to your bed so that you grab for it first thing in the morning. Anything that reduces the difficulty for you doing that thing is going to set you up for success. And I think that's all I want to say for now. Obviously, not every day is going to be the same. Sometimes I'm just at home most day, most mornings, but I wanted to show something a little bit different because all the morning routine videos that I've watched, a lot of them are just at home, and I feel like a lot of people who live normal life, has 9-to-5 jobs, can't afford to just be at home all the time. So I think we need to find a way that we can implement productive, healthy morning routine and habits into our morning routine so that we can set our day, our week and our year up for success. I will see you in the next video.